One of the many problems facing rescuers, the missing sub, is one of the only vessels in the world that can reach the Titanic. The wreckage of the Titanic lies on the ocean floor, 12,500 feet deep. The missing sub is specially designed to sustain the crushing pressure of the ocean at that level.
5 passengers began their descent to the Titanic wreckage site off the coast of Newfoundland in the early morning of Sunday, June 18, 2023. The trip down typically takes about 2 hours, and everything was proceeding according to plan until 1 hour and 45 minutes in, at which point the sub lost contact with its support ship, the Polar Prince, and a red flag was raised.
Almost nowhere else in the deep ocean can you get funding to go back every year for decades and see how coral reefs develop, and see how metals decay, and see how currents change.
As the search continues for the missing vessel, here's a closer look at who is on the sub. Who is on the Missing Titanic Submersible? There are 5 people on board the submersible, 1 pilot for OceanGate, the company responsible for the expedition, and 4 mission specialists.
Taking a completely new approach to the sub design, and it's all run with this game controller and these touch screens. So if you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you go back. Turn left, turn right, go down, go up. And it's Bluetooth, so I can hand it to anybody.
Hamish Harding. Hamish Harding is a 58-year-old British billionaire and chairman of Action Aviation, a company that supplies parts to other aviation brands. A pilot who has previously traveled on a suborbital spaceflight, Harding has been described as having an adventurous spirit. He doesn't stand still.
It all depends on your oxygen conservation activities. If you get people to achieve a low metabolic oxygenation practice, then you can stretch that oxygen out, and that increases your chances of survival.
If he's not working hard, he's exploring hard, said friend Jannicke Mikkelson. On Sunday, Action Aviation's Instagram account shared photos of Harding with a caption that indicated he was currently diving to the wreckage. Shahzada and Suleiman Dawood. The father and son duo are of Pakistani ancestry and live in the UK, where Shahzada is a member of the Prince's Trust. He and his wife also share a daughter. According to multiple sources, Shahzada is vice chairman of one of Pakistan's largest conglomerates, Angro Corporation, with investments in fertilizers, vehicle manufacturing, energy, and digital technologies. His son is reportedly a university student. Paul-Henri Nargeolet. Former French Navy commander Paul-Henri Nargeolet is considered one of the world's foremost experts on the Titanic wreck. More specifically, he headed up the first recovery expedition to the Titanic in 1987 and is now the director of underwater research at a company that owns the rights to the Titanic site. On the dangers of deep-sea diving, he once told France Bleu Radio, "I am not afraid to die. I think it will happen one day." Stockton Rush. Stockton Rush is the founder and CEO of OceanGate Expeditions, the company that spearheaded the trip to the Titanic's final resting spot. According to his company bio, his accomplishments including becoming the youngest jet transport-rated pilot in the world when he obtained his DC-8 type/captain's rating at the United Airlines Jet Training Institute in 1981 at the age of 19. How much time do people on the Titanic sub have? On Monday morning, U.S. Coast Guard authorities estimated that the team of 5 had between 70 and 96 hours of oxygen left. By Tuesday afternoon, it was believed that the team has around 40 hours of oxygen left.